Hello, everyone out there. Tonight is a Freedom Takers Hangout. This is Amanda Ray, and I'm coming with you live 8 p.m. every Sunday evening. We get together and we talk about this amazing opportunity that we have a ton of people involved in, where we're making thousands of dollars and we're getting a lot of people to actually quit their daytime job and work from home. For those that don't know, I'm Amanda Ray. I am a single mom of two. I actually started looking at online opportunities in 2015. And in 2015, I sucked. I didn't make any money. I was spending money and not making any money, not producing any results. But I knew that there was a program for me. There was a way for me to be able to work from home so I can spend more time with my family. I now homeschool two children. I travel as much as I want, and I love the laptop lifestyle. And what I'm doing is just basically showing people how to duplicate my results. I've been in this program since September of 2017. I've generated thousands of dollars using a simple strategy that I'm showing others how to do. And what Paul Farmer and I have done is broken down the training so that everyone can get involved and everyone can have success online. I just want people to know, if I can do it, you can do it, because it's literally that simple. People feel that you have to have marketing skills and you have to know certain marketing strategies in order to be successful, and that what most people are told is that it takes years to accumulate a full-time income online. And I'm here to let you know that it doesn't. And seeing these results that I'm going to show you within a short period of time will prove to you that this is a system that is duplicatable, and it's going to help you to generate a full-time income as long as you follow some really simple steps that we put in place, okay? We are talking about the Power Lead system that has been around, paying out thousands of dollars for over the last, I want to say 5 or 6 years. I started back in 2015 with the Power Lead system, and I didn't know how to use it. I didn't know how it worked. I didn't have a really good sponsor to show me exactly what to do with it. Coming back, fast forward now, a couple of years later, I was able to plug into a done-for-you funnel that our entire team is using, that's allowing us to bring in cold traffic and duplicate the results over and over and over again. And what I love about this is it started out very slow, $250 a week, $300 a week. I'm glad to say very humble, because this is a really humbling experience. I just want to let you guys know I'm very humble by the results that I was able to receive, that I'm receiving. And I think I'm pretty much shocked every single week when I bring in these results. I don't think it's really hit me yet, but it's a humbling experience and opportunity. Last week, we brought in close to $2,000. The week before that, over $2,500. And it's just, I just want people to know that it is definitely doable, okay? And it doesn't take a lot. I work online probably a couple of hours a day. Fridays and Saturdays are my days off. But anybody can do this. This is an international business opportunity. People from all over the world are participating, and how they're having amazing results just plugging into our traffic strategy and getting their funnel set up, or they're setting it up themselves, okay? We're here to guide you and help you along the way, and make sure that you know exactly what to do and how to do things on a consistent basis to have these consistent results. And that's what it's all about. It's about knowing what to do. We get into a lot of these programs, okay, online, and all you have is the training in the back office, okay? Here you have an entire team that's going to support you and make sure that you're successful, as long as you stay consistent and plugged into the program. And that's basically what it's about. Consistency, staying connected. This is a group effort. You have more than just the training in the back office. We made sure that we provided that so people don't take a long time to see the success that they're looking for. Start plugging in and getting the commissions week after week, day after day, week after week, month after month. And that's what it's all about. So I'm going to go into my screen. I just want to show you guys my results over the last few weeks. And I'm just again, very humbled by the experience. I'm very grateful to have the Power Lead system to allow me to bring in these commissions every single week. And I'm very grateful for the team that we have that's helped us to grow this as big as we want, basically. You know, you could get unlimited commissions. For those that don't know, we have the gold membership, which is $20 commissions, residual commissions. We have the diamond membership, which is a one-time payment of $147. It's going to get you unlimited $100 commissions. We have the platinum membership. That's a one-time payment of $497. It's going to get you unlimited $400 commissions. Okay. And of course, at the gold level, it's a $53 monthly membership. It's going to allow you to be an affiliate of the Power Lead system, and you're going to collect unlimited $20 residual commissions every single month for the people that's within your downline. Just looking at this, for those that don't know, the week starts over every Sunday. So just for today, I already accumulated $100. But going back to last week, I made over $1,900 with the system. And the week before that, I made a total of $2,500. And as you can see, the result is consistent. And all I'm doing is I'm pumping cold traffic. We have a co-op program where we purchase traffic as a team, and it's allowing us to get opt-ins and signups on a consistent basis. These signups is what's allowing us to accumulate these commissions, okay? So it's really that simple. If we just go back to September, it wasn't always, the commissions wasn't always that big. Just starting out, my first week in, I made $32. Second week, $112. But as you can see, as time went by, and you know, things became more consistent, the commissions just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And these are weekly payments that we are receiving from the Power Lead system. Now, there's people saying, you know, I've been in this before, I didn't make any money, or I don't know what to do, or I don't know how to get started. It's really simple, you know, and that's why we have the Freedom Takers group. We have the fast track videos that allows you to get plugged in and get your funnel set up in 30 minutes. If you do not want to spend the 30 minutes to set up your funnel, we can have the funnel set up for you by paying a $50 fee. A one-time $50 fee is going to get your funnel set up where you will start running traffic to one of the capture pages that we use. And this is what one of the capture pages look like, and we have a couple of others. We're all using the same capture page, and we're getting amazing results week after week after week after week. So this is one of them that was created by one of the members of the Power Lead system, $500 daily tidal wave. When people opt into this capture page, is sending them to a sales funnel, through our sales funnel, where they're getting information about the Power Lead system and how they can literally put this business pretty much on autopilot, you know, by just following a couple of simple strategies that we use every single day. We have a group called the Freedom Takers group, and then the Freedom Takers group is going to basically allow you to get plugged in and see all of the success that not that I'm just having, but all of the people that are on our team are having. We currently have just about almost 2,000 people within our group. And if you just get in the group and see people that are bringing gold and diamond members literally day after day after day, it's just amazing. People are having success using our co-op, where they're purchasing traffic, or they're getting their own traffic, and they're just getting people to come into the program literally by sending traffic and then getting people to opt into their capture page. We have Lewis Jordan here. He had his first co-op run and had 10 gold members come in and over 400 opt-ins. That's just, the results are literally unbelievable. I mean, and this is week after week after week, just by getting plugged into the system. So for those that don't know what the Power Lead system is, the Power Lead system basically is a marketing funnel. It is a traffic generation tool. It's a way for you to promote a business opportunity that you currently have, or for you to basically go in and just promote the Power Lead system. Most people that are online, they have an opportunity and they don't know how to market the opportunity. They don't know how to get eyeballs on their opportunity in order for them to make money. That's basically the main thing that's happening with online marketers. Most of them are failing because of traffic. They don't know how to generate traffic, okay? They don't know how to keep the traffic running consistently. And then if they have an opportunity that people are not really interested in, they don't have anything on the back end to offer to them. But with the Power Lead system, we have that. You can put your opportunity, your business opportunity on the front end, and then you can connect Power Lead system as a secondary stream of income for those who may not be interested in your business opportunity. And that's the best thing about this program. So if people need more leads, they need to have more people looking at their opportunity. They need a consistent income online, producing anywhere from $500 a week all the way up to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a week. This is where you need to be, because this opportunity is going to allow you to scale this business up as far as you want it to go by just running cold traffic. People that don't know anything about you, running cold traffic to this business. And it's just wonderful. I'm grateful for it. I think that it's one of the best opportunities that's around. And I've been in tons and tons of business opportunities, and I haven't had this much success. Okay. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to just help you get started. We're going to show you that this thing works. This is proof that it works. Bringing in, this is life-changing for a lot of people. If you're able to bring in between $1,000 to $2,000 a week online, that's extremely life-changing for a lot of people, and it can help a lot of people to get out of their daytime jobs, spend more time with their family, and start bringing in a full-time income consistently, just by plugging people into the system. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, of course, stop sharing my screen and just let some other people give you their, a little bit of background about them, how long they've been in the program, what they've experienced so far being in the program, and basically go from there. So we have Paul Farmer, who's had the Power Lead system since like 2015 or so, and he's been generating literally a full-time income since we started really promoting the opportunity in September of this year that just passed, and he's doing extremely well. So Paul, if you can just share some information with us, that'd be great.
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Yeah, I mean, I've been in Power Lead system since 2015, but all I was doing with the program was I was using the tools. I was using the marketing tools and the training that's provided, which is great because you can use that to build anything you're doing, whether it's offline, online, it doesn't matter. And that's what I was doing. I didn't really start promoting this until September of 2017. And really the reason I started promoting it is I realized you could use a done-for-you funnel and it converts. So to me, I just thought that was really amazing, to be honest, because I've been in a number of programs. I've been online since 2012, March of 2012, and I've seen a lot of programs. I've been in a lot of programs. I've had a lot of failures. So when I saw that, wow, this thing converts as is, like I don't have to go change anything. I don't have to put my face all over it. It converts as is. That to me was really, it was really, like I said, it's amazing. And that's just what it is. I mean, right now I'm doing about maybe an hour to 2 hours a day. If I do a video, it takes me maybe 2-3 hours a day to, but I don't do videos every day. So I'm working my business about 1 to 2 hours a day. And then the rest of the day I do what I want to do, so, and it's phenomenal. I've created an income that's greater. I came from a teaching background. So I've created an income where I'm making more money than I made teaching in 2 weeks. in a full month of teaching. So it's really growing. I think it's a great program. I really like the value that's provided. I really like what we're doing with Freedom Takers. That group, it's just very active. Everybody's very welcoming. There's step-by-step training provided. We want to see you win. And that's what it's about. We're coming up on 2,000 members, which I got to say is pretty amazing because I remember right when this started. So we're growing really, really fast. And I just think we're in a really great place. One thing I do want to say before I show my results is, I started off, like, it took me a long time, obviously. I didn't do anything for like 2 years. I was just marketing. I was just using the tools to market other things. That's what it's designed to do. But when I really looked at the compensation plan and I really started understanding that this thing really does convert as is, I decided to get serious. I decided to, what we call all in, purchase all the products, gold, diamond, and platinum. Gold's $53.97 if you're an affiliate, you want to earn from the program itself. You can be a customer for $30 a month. I market whatever you want along with it. Use the training, use the tools. I really want to stress that. Okay, we're not marketing air. These are real tools that you can use. This is real training that you can use for anything, and it works. It's very solid. I was doing that for a while, and I got serious. And all I've been doing is really just running cold traffic to a done-for-you funnel, and then following up with tools that we already have from Power Lead System, because they do a training on Wednesday. They do a training on Thursday. These are done, replicated pages. You can send them out. We have a $500 a day training. I send that out. The Sunday training, I send that out. So these are all things that you have in your arsenal that you can just send out that provide value for other people that you don't even have to create. So it's pretty much done for you. Now, I do share my results. I do recommend doing that. So really the steps to this thing are get positioned to make the most money. And then from there, you want to get traffic, however, free, paid. There's actually free paid, free strategies showing. There's actually a full entire course in Power Lead System. Let me just show you. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Hey. All right. Can you see my screen? So here we have, if I just go right here, we have English Free Leads. And English Free Leads, what that is a social media training where basically you get, he teaches you how to attract people to you and how to have conversations and move people to wanting to look at your opportunity, whatever that may be. So this is here. It's like a $300-400 training that's sold outside of Power Lead System that you basically get for free. This Roadmap to Riches, this is an awesome read. This teaches you how to create a $10,000 residual income on the lowest level, the gold level, which is $53.97. That's your full cost of your business. That's not including the 50% match. That's not including all the diamond, the platinum. You have Power VIP. We're going to get more training, more tools, and things like that. Plus, there's all the training here for all the different trainings they've done about the program, all the trainings we've done. The Wednesday, the Thursday trainings are housed there, and just all kinds of system trainings are in there as well. And then you have the upgrades, of course, the Social Profit Academy, which teaches you how to do Facebook pages, like paid PPC, Facebook PPC, sell t-shirts, e-commerce, all kinds of things like that. So these are valuable trainings. You have the diamond as well, and that teaches you how to get traffic as well. So, but let me just jump over to my account here and go to commissions earned. Here we go. And, the week starts over on Sunday, so I'm just at 105 right now. And I think I was about there last week, and I'll just show you what happened. This program really is amazing. Here's my earnings from last week, this last week that just passed. And that's over $2,000. And if you look at my week before that, that was over $2,000 too. So I haven't had since we've left 2017, came into January, I haven't had a below $1,000 a week in this program. So, I'm really, really pleased with what's happening. My residual income continues to grow. And I just want to say this, okay? If you're just getting started, understand this is not a business that overnight you're going to start making these numbers. It's not going to happen overnight, but it is going to happen. And it happens in a pretty short amount of time. Once you're consistent, you're positioned to make the most money, of course, but consistency is key. So if you're doing paid traffic, you need to do that every week, like consistently. And what happens is you get a snowball effect because you start building a team. You teach your team to do the same thing. We have a fast start training that teaches your team exactly what to do so they can go do it too. So now you have duplication. And that's when the snowball effect starts happening. So one of the things I've noticed on some of the guys that have been in Power Lead System for a while and they've been marketing it for a while and they're making 4,000 plus a week, their gold commissions are like $2,000 in a week. Okay. So to me, that's really eye-opening because that's really what we're building here. We're building a residual income and the rest of it is right now money. So you have residual income that's going to cover all your expenses and then you have right now money to do what you want to do, you know? So that's just what's happening. I expect this to continue to grow, continue to get bigger because as I make more, I put more in my business. I don't go out and just party, throw the money away, spend it on whatever. I'm investing it back in my business. So each week I invest back in my business and I grow. I get more clicks. You know, I buy more traffic every week. I buy more traffic. I follow up. I buy more traffic. I follow up. It's just a rinse and repeat. So there's really nothing complicated about this business at all. It just works as is. And it's just fantastic. I can't really say much more about it. It's my favorite one for sure. But that's really like, if you're brand new and you're looking at this and you're like, how did you get there? You know, I started with free marketing. I used the free marketing in the system. I know other people that are going to be talking today, they use free marketing as well. Okay. So you can start with free marketing, but if you want to go fast, you want to do paid marketing and you want to do it consistently. But I didn't have a budget when I started. So I just did free until I made some money. And then I made a goal, you know, I set an intention that I was going to, no matter what, invest back in my business. Whatever I make, I'm putting it back in. I'm putting at least 20% back in. And as I did that, my business started to grow. And now it's where it is now. And I know it's going to keep going up and up and up. So anyway, that's pretty much what I got. I mean, my emails look really crazy. There's sales every single day coming in. So it's just a phenomenal business. Like I said, if you're just getting started or you're looking at this for the first time, you just cannot go wrong with this business. Stick with it. It will pay off in the long run. 2017, September 2017, what's this? February 2018. To be making over 2,000 a week, that's, to me, is phenomenal. I think that's phenomenal. And it's just going to get better and better. They pay on time every single week. And we're going to continue to get better too. We're going to continue to keep bringing you guys better training and doing what we can to help you too. So anyway, that's what I got. Thanks, Amanda.
Oh, no problem, Paul. Thank you. And that, congratulations on your results. I just want people to understand that the numbers that you're going to see tonight is basically based off of consistency. There's nothing that we're doing that anyone else on here can't do. We're all pretty much doing the same thing. The results that you see from Paul, myself, Kelly, other people that are a part of this team, we're all following the same steps over and over and over again, which is cold traffic consistently. We scale it up. As we make more money, we purchase more traffic, we follow up, and we blast our list. All of that information that I just gave you is in our Freedom Takers group, so that when you get plugged in, you can just go straight there and get started. You can literally have your funnel set up tonight, start running traffic and generating consistent signups starting tomorrow. That's how quickly this can happen. You know, it's just about not procrastinating, getting in, getting your funnel set up, running traffic, and then you'll start to see opt-ins and signups on a continuous basis. And as more and more people come through your funnel, more and more people are going to get involved, more and more people are going to upgrade to the higher levels, and you're going to just consistently get paid more money. That's basically how it works. We have Kelly here, who's been with us since around September, October. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Amanda. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Thanks for coming out, you guys. I would love to show you some results here. But pretty much the first thing that I want to say is we really just have something for everybody. I think that's something that we all could agree on. We have the incredible compensation plan to give you the maximum income potential that really anyone could ever want with a home business, whether it's you want the monthly residual income, or the upfront commissions, pass-ups, team bonuses. Like, we earn off of other people's work. So it's actually in our best interest that our referrals are duplicating and getting results too, because we get rewarded for that as well. So I'm going to show you the week that I had the week before last, the 11th to the 17th. That's $2,890 I was able to earn. That was my biggest week yet, as you can see here, and it has not been less than $1,000 week since January. It's just kind of building because you're building your referrals. Yes.
Kelly, can you share your screen with us, please?
Oh, I thought I was sharing it. Here, let me.
Thank you.
Okay, okay, there, share. It's right there in the middle. All right. There we go. Share screen. Okay. Yeah, so Powerly System has anything that anyone could, everyone. I'm not going to repeat what all I just said, but it does the follow-ups for you, because one thing that people say is the money is in the follow-up, and it does all of that for you. It sends out the emails for you. Sales funnel built, boom, and the click of a button, just copy paste code. It's something that, even if you're not real techie, you can copy paste a code and then the funnel's built. A lot of us on the team are really running the same sales funnel. I'm running the same sales funnel, both with my free traffic and my paid traffic, something for everybody. Then the training area has all the training that you need for free traffic. And as you can see here, the week that I had, this past week was my highest week yet, $2,890 here. And since 2017, as you can see, it has not been less than $1,000 a week. And that's how it's been for a lot of us that you see sharing their results, because it just starts to, snowball and build up over time. Your monthly residuals start growing, and then you keep getting your diamonds and your platinums. I really want to show you something really special here with the duplication. But I do want to say, it really pays to be all in your business. Of course, get in where you fit in. If you can only do gold, that's fine, because you just need to get started however you can. But you definitely want to be all in, because see, it really pays for itself. I got platinum here. Platinum is those $400 commissions, not to mention, the bonuses that you get off of your people duplicating. So I got some good bit of platinums last week. So it really pays to be all in on your business. That's just one thing I really want to say, because if I was only, gold member, I wouldn't have, had that great of a week. And then diamond and platinum, that's really where, the $1,000+ weeks start. And this week I've already earned $150, and the week just started over today. And one thing that I really want to show, see, I have it pulled up here just in pictures. If I can get this to stop showing. Okay, so this is like a shot that I took, proving the duplication, because it's very important that people know that it's not just like with some online things or MLMs or whatever, which we are not an MLM. You see that it's just a couple people earning. Well, that's not the case here. We have the tools for people that are brand new, people that are experienced or not experienced, to really be able to start generating a good income, and then be able to realistically, if you're determined and you're going to follow the easy training that we give you, whether that's free or paid traffic or both, you can realistically be able to walk away from your day job, and that's what you want to do, in the next 6 months or so. That is a reality, because that's how our income plan is set up, and we give you the training to do so. We give you the tools. All you have to do is put in effort, and make it happen for yourself. So I just wanted to take a screenshot here of my pass-ups. I didn't go directly to Gmail to show you, because I didn't want to show people's personal information. But I just want to show you, see, there's the date here, the 14th, 16th, 17th, passed up. And that just means that it's everyday people, average Joes, getting sales, getting gold sales, getting diamond sales, getting fast start bonuses. That's platinum. And, they are getting results. So the proof is in the pudding there, that people are getting in and they're earning. So, that helps you not have the fear and doubt that is so common, because you don't want to fail. So we give you everything that you need, so that will not happen. That's all I got there.
Thanks for that, Kelly. Thank you so much. And that's amazing results. Again, like I was telling people before, you can, anyone can pretty much do this business. It's duplicatable. It's easy to learn. It's easy to do. It's one of the easiest businesses out there, especially for people that are newbies that don't have much experience online or don't know much about setting up funnels or running traffic. This is one of the fastest ways to get started, to start getting those commissions, start building your list, and start getting those upgrades, as long as you come in and you position yourself to get those upgrades on a consistent basis. And like Kelly said, if she wasn't positioned at the highest level, she would have missed out on $1,800 in commissions, okay? So it's really good to get in, get all in, run traffic to your link, and start to build that momentum within your business opportunity. I just want to say too that, like Paul said, this isn't something that happens overnight. I've been in since September, but that's really still a short period of time to have the results that we're having, and being able to see in the future that you can grow that to $4,000, $5,000 per week is just amazing, because most opportunities you have to wait probably about 6 months to a year just to break even, and then a year to 2 years to start seeing and building some type of momentum. And it's all about what program that you're in. You know, there's going to be people that are in programs that's never going to have this opportunity because they're just not in the right program. We have so many pre-launches, so many scams, so many opportunities that's here one day and it's gone within the next 6 to 8 months, where people are building teams and then the whole company is just disappearing, okay? With the Power Lead system, we have a solid program where you come in, you build a foundation over the next 90 days, consistently build a foundation, and then allow this thing to take on a mind of its own. Like Paul said, by having that snowball effect of traffic that's allowing your opportunity to go out to hundreds and thousands of people, bringing them back to our group, getting them plugged into the training, and letting them get started. And that's what I love about this, because people say to me all the time, if I get in now, what else is there that I need to buy? There's nothing but a domain. That's it. You don't have to go out and get another or a different something else to attach to this business in order for it to work. It's a done for you. Everything is in a box. You have your domain that you get right within a Power Lead system. You have your sales page right within the Power Lead system, your capture page, and also your order responder. Everything is right there for you. If you want to blast your list 3-4 times a week, you go right into your Power Lead system, and within 10 minutes, you're blasting your entire list to bring them back to the live trainings that we have 3-4 times a week. We have live trainings on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, every single week, where there are regular average people that have regular lives. They're not showing up in some Lamborghini, some $1 million mansion. Regular people that have regular lives, regular families that are showing you how they're generating a full-time income utilizing this system, okay? And they're just getting plugged in. We're all plugged into the same training, the same capture pages, the same sales presentation, and we're generating money by having cold traffic come to our link, and then we're getting paid. So it's really that simple. And I know for some people, it's like, you know, they've probably been told this before, but you don't have a lot of opportunities to have a team that's here to back you and support you, okay? We are highly active within our group. If you contact us and you want to reach out to us, if there's something that goes wrong, we're here to make sure that it goes right. And we're going to make sure that you win, because the way that this program is structured, if our team wins, we win all as one. It's not about just me doing this by myself, okay? I have people that are duplicating the traffic. They're duplicating the amount of effort that's being put in, whether it's an hour to 2 hours a day. And by them doing that, they're helping me to make an even bigger income. So like Kelly was telling you, it's also from the efforts of your team, of the people that come in, that gets plugged into the training, them going out and purchasing traffic or getting involved in our co-op, and then they are having the results that we're having, which is allowing us to have even greater results. So that's what it's about. And of course, again, for people to really understand, consistency is important, because so many people get involved in opportunities and they're so excited for the first 2 to 3 weeks. And then after that, it dies out because they either don't know what to do or they just stop trying. I'm telling you, from Paul Farmer, Kelly, Mary Beth, Felicia, the other people that are here, the consistency that we've built is allowing us to build the momentum over and over and over again. It's allowing us to leverage this opportunity week after week after week. And you cannot do that if you are not consistent. If you're one of those type of people that jump from one program to the next, week after week, month after month, year after year, you will not produce this results. But I can guarantee that if you get in as high as you can, you run traffic and you follow up and bring the people back to our Facebook group, you will build momentum. You will leverage this opportunity very quickly. The results that I showed you, I did not start with a list. I did not start with a team. I didn't start with paid traffic. If you go back to the beginning of the video, those commissions that I got in the beginning of September of last year was utilizing cold traffic free through Facebook, okay? And I did the same thing as Paul. I built a little cushion to have money to run paid traffic. And then as you can see in October and November and December, it started to accumulate and grow from the traffic that I was running to my link. If I can do this, anybody can do this, okay? So it's really that simple. Get plugged in, get all in if you can. Start to run traffic however you can. I have people that went out and got a second job to run traffic because they know how important traffic is in order to build this to leave their daytime job, okay? And it's just an amazing opportunity. Mary Beth, if you can share some information with us. Mary, you got started in October? I can never remember, or November?
Oh, can you hear me, Amanda?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got started in November.
November, okay.
And I'll tell you what, this is a very, very scalable, duplicatable business. And it's just really simple. You know, everything, the guesswork has completely been eliminated from the equation. That's why so many people are having great success with this program. I see in the Freedom Takers Facebook group, you know, literally all hours of the day and night, people are welcoming new people coming in. It's just so exciting. You know, I've never been part of anything like this that has taken off this quickly, where members are having this kind of success in record time. It's unheard of in our industry. It really is, because the failure rate is so high. But everything we have here, from the, Done For You funnel, that just simply does an amazing job at converting cold traffic into paid signups. We've got the right traffic strategies, the right traffic methods, both free and paid. That's absolutely huge. And then the effective follow-up system. So it's really a simple 3-step strategy, from the getting your funnel set up, once you get started, and then running traffic, staying consistent, doing the traffic every single week. Once you start earning with it, the key to continuing and being successful is continuing to scale up. Just reinvest a percentage of your earnings, your weekly earnings, back into your business, buy more traffic over time, and then just let the system follow up, and bring people back into the group. The group, that's huge to our success. It really is. Getting people in the group, letting them experience and see the results and success for themselves. See, because the proof is right there. Like I say, the proof is in the pudding. It's all over the group. You just scroll down the group, and you just see, people's lead flow coming in, people's sales coming in. Everybody's showing their proof. They're showing how their traffic is working, how many leads they're getting, and how they're converting those leads into paid signups and successfully earning money with the system. So that's huge. And not to mention, these 3 hangouts every single week: the Sunday hangouts, the Wednesday hangouts, and the Thursday hangouts. Invite people, get them into the group, invite them into those hangouts, and just let the system work for you. Really, really simple. I mean, this is an amazing business. I see how my business and my team is continuing to grow, and I'm really excited. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't take long either. Like, you said, Amanda, Kelly, and Paul said, this is something that you can really build over just a couple of months. And, you stick with it, be consistent, and 6 months down the road, if you choose to, you can absolutely take let this business take over for you and walk away from your daytime job if you want to. And that's huge, because a lot of opportunities out there just don't afford you being able to get results in approximately half a year. It's just not possible. I've been in this industry a long, long time, and this by far, I honestly have to say, is probably one of the best opportunities that we are part of and that we have going for us. And what's even more exciting is I see how we're able to help so many people in that group. And I see how excited people are when they're, running their co-ops, how they're celebrating their first success. A lot of people in this have never been successful because they never had the right system and the right training and the community to back them up and give them a system that actually works. So it's exciting. I'm very exciting, and I'm very excited, and just love what the team has put together, what you put together, and what Paul Farmer has put together. It's just, it's forever going to change people's lives. But you have to take that first step, take the initiative, take action, just get in where you can fit in, even if it's at the gold, and then just scale up and upgrade as soon as you can. The key is to get to that platinum and get all in, as quickly as you can. And that's when the system itself is going to be able to really help you to get those life-changing results. So yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Mary. Thank you
for everything that you do and for putting this amazing, system and this amazing community together.
Yes.
It's going to help a lot of people in 2018.
It really is. It really is. And thank you for that information, Mary. For those that don't know, no excuses this year. Okay. We're at the beginning of the year. People are going to start getting their income taxes back. People are going to be looking at opportunities. Even if you need your funnel set up, pay the $50, get your funnel set up, start running traffic. It's really that simple. And, you don't want to miss out. The next few months is going to be amazing for a lot of people that are in the online home-based business opportunity. We have so many people that are looking to spend money to getting into a good opportunity. And we're running so much traffic that we're going to have a lot of people that are going to get into the Power Lead system because they're going to be able to see the results within our group. They're going to be able to see the videos that we have, like these live hangouts, and then they're going to see the support that they have, and it's going to just help them to get excited about getting into this opportunity. So if you're not in, you should get in. Get back to the person that invited you to this hangout so that you can get started. Get plugged into our Freedom Takers group. We are here to inspire others. We know that it's possible. If someone would have told you, listen, in 2015, I knew it was possible. I just didn't know what program. I didn't know what it was going to take, but I was determined to get there. And now that I know what it takes to do this and to have this business online, I'm open enough to share with others because it's not a secret and anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. All you have to do is believe that it's possible, no matter how many scams you've been in, no matter how many failed programs you've been in. You have to come into this program as a fresh start, knowing that this is not the same as every other opportunity that's out there, and that if you get plugged in and you're consistent, you're going to have the results that you've seen, and you're going to be able to leave your job or just have that vacation that you want, be able to stay home with your children, be able to, whatever it is that you want to do, you're going to be able to do that if you get plugged in and you stay consistent. And that's all it is. We're not doing anything. We don't have no magic potion. We don't have any, like I said, I don't have a list. I just started building my list. We have even additional trainings for our platinum members. So all of our platinum members get additional training that is involved when you become a part of Freedom Takers group. And we just want to help people and inspire them. So we are glad for everyone that's here today with us this evening. We will have the recording available for you this evening. You can blast this to your list. Okay, you can blast this to your list. And if you need to watch it again, watch it again. Watch it again. If it takes a second time to really see if this is something for you, go and watch it again. If it takes for you to get into our group to have more faith that the program works, get into the group. You will see the consistency of the amount of people that are coming in that are getting results on a consistent basis, other than just the 4 people that spoke tonight. So we want to just say thank you, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up for this evening. Again, get back to the person that invited you here. Stay inspired, stay blessed, and we will see you again next Sunday. Okay, so thanks again, guys, and have a great night.